Hey guys, I know it's been a minute. Quick update. I haven't posted because I was stressed. I had a lot of exams and stuff like that. I went to a few events, I went to a few things, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna prioritize studying because I've been prioritizing content and I have been procrastinating a lot. But then it's like, it's always the same freaking struggle because I'm always I've always prioritized school, which I kind of don't regret, but it's like, when am I gonna prioritize content? You know what I mean? If I'm gonna drop, I'm in the middle of an exam season. It's I have a lot to study, and I don't know if usually I'm doing better than this or worse than this. I don't know. Usually I'm very stressed, but the thing is, like, I usually drop everything during exam season, but then I always find myself procrastinating. So I was like, instead of procrastinating, like the amount of time that I use to procrastinate, I could use it to, to actually. There's an alarm. What the heck? Anyway, so what was I saying? Oh yeah, the time that I'm using to procrastinate. Like I could definitely just turn it into, okay, let's make content during that amount of time. And what I realized was, okay, so I had I had a realization, or like something occurred to me. I had an occurrence, right? So I was watching, oh my god, I don't remember her name, but there's this YouTuber. I'm gonna mention her in the description or something. Her channel changed my life. Like Kira Luton's channel changed my life. Like it was it's basically the reason why I have this channel. But there's this other woman's reason, the channel. She was saying, like, just post every day, just do it. You know what I mean? Like if you want to make this your job, like you have to commit, you have to post every day. And I was like, well, yeah, I can't do that. The thing is, like, I always do SEO. I always do a brief description. I do the tags and stuff like that. I put them in the description, also in the tag box. You know what I mean? Like, and I would do the timestamps and everything. You know what I mean? Like, if I'm doing something, I want to do it right. And by doing right, I mean, like, making it complete. You know what I mean? Like, putting everything that I need to put. But then I was like, and I thought about this, and I've been thinking about this for months. I was like, wait, what if by doing the SEO, I'm actually boycotting myself, and I'm actually telling YouTube that this video should be positioned here, when maybe if I didn't do an SEO, YouTube could just do whatever it wants with it, because like there's so many videos that have blown up without an SEO, like without a description, without tags, without anything, just the title, the video, and that's it. Not even timestamps. And I'm a bit of a perfectionist. I kind of feel like I feel, you know what I mean? Like I feel a little bit OCD if I don't do those things. I feel like it's incomplete and I have to do more. But then it's more time consuming. And I made a LinkedIn video the other day. My LinkedIn is somewhere in the bio, the description. And I was saying, like, it's better to do something that's not perfect than doing nothing at all. And then I was like, maybe I should start making content. Maybe I should start making videos, even if they're not perfect, even if they don't have everything. Maybe when I have more time, I will do the timestamps. Like, definitely. I definitely want to do that. So, but maybe I don't have to write a description. Maybe I don't have to, put tags or anything. And I should just let YouTube, or I should just let the video follow its own natural course and see what happens. You know what I mean? Let's do a little experiment. If it doesn't work for me, I mean, SEO hasn't really worked for me all this time. You know what I mean? It doesn't really position my videos, or my videos are probably not that interesting. I don't know what the problem is. I don't know if it's my content. I don't know if it's the SEO that's boycotting my stuff. I don't know. But the thing is, and I still have a bit of a raspy voice. The fuck? Like, my voice was almost all right, and then I went partying the other day, and now it's raspy again because I kind of lost my voice for a day. But anyway, so my thing is, I'm gonna try to post every day again. I'm not making any promises because I'm in the middle of an exam season and I'm really, really stressed and I'm really, really scared. And I feel like I should be more scared. Do you know what I mean? But then it's like, accounting is not my path. Like, it's not what I want to do for my job. So, like, why should I prioritize accounting so much? You know what I mean? Like, what is so bad about failing a subject? You know what I mean? Like, I'm still gonna study and stuff like that. Like, of course I don't want to fail subjects because I don't want to have to study this like few months from now. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to have to do this all over again. So I just want to get things over with. But the thing is, like, I'm not prioritizing content. I'm not prioritizing what I want my dream job to be. Why am I prioritizing accounting if I don't want to be an accountant? It's not what I want to be. I mean, I just, you know what I mean? The deadline to drop out is over, and I don't think I would allow myself to drop out. You know what I mean? Like, because I already started this, and it's I don't know, I feel like everybody, like, a lot of people that I see that are successful on TikTok and stuff like that are studying, like either a bachelor's, a master's, stuff like that. And I'm like, if these people that are successful are studying fucking degrees, and I'm not even successful yet, and I don't have, like, and I don't want to study this degree, like, maybe maybe I'm wrong, you know what I mean? Like, maybe I need this plan B, like, maybe I actually need it. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna try to do this. I'm gonna try to spend even less time making content, not because I'm lazy, but because I want to be able to juggle things. So I'm gonna do vlogmas. I'm gonna hop on vlogmas or hop onto vlogmas, whatever you call it. And even if it's a little bit late because it's the 5th of December today. But so yeah, on TikTok I'm also posting every day. I have a lot of drafts, so I have to post them all. And I'm gonna be making videos. I'm gonna try to be making videos every day, and I'm gonna try to make them shorter because I usually make videos that are very, very long. I mean, not very long. They're like 15, 20 minutes. But the thing is, like, maybe I don't have that much to say. Maybe if I just spent 5 to 10 minutes talking about something, maybe I could just, you know what I mean? Like 5, 10 minutes ain't going anywhere, and then posting it on my computer and stuff. Like how much longer does that take? 10 minutes? I don't know. So yeah, I feel like this. You know what I mean? Like I feel like if I watched those videos yesterday, telling me like post every day, you don't have to edit, you don't have to do shit to it, and I saw the description and there was nothing in that description, and that channel is blowing up. So I was like, you know what? Maybe this is my sign to stop doing an SEO, try to do a little experiment, try to post, and I'm trying to be consistent here. I'm gonna try to post here every day or every other day. I don't know. I'm not making any promises, like I said. I'm gonna post every day on TikTok because I already have all those drafts, so I might as well just post them. And I'm also trying to post twice a week on LinkedIn. I talk about things that are a little bit more intellectual than here and on TikTok. I don't know. I'm just trying things out. I'm trying to figure it out because I'm a content creator. Like, what kind of content creator am I if I'm not posting content? Do you know what I mean? And so yeah, I'm gonna try to study my ass off. I'm gonna try to make an effective use of my time because I've been procrastinating anyway. So it's like I'm procrastinating. I'm not studying and I'm not making content. So I might as well make content and, you know what I mean, and study. So I'm gonna pretend. You know what they say? Like, if you want to be an influencer, you have to act as if you already were an influencer. If you want to be, let's say, famous, you have to act like you're already famous. You have to act like the person that is watching you actually cares about you. So I was like, if I want this to be my job, I have to pretend it's already my job. And if this is my job, I have to commit to it. You know what I mean? Like, if I had to do this because this is my job, because I have to do it, then I have to spend, let's say, an hour a day or an hour and a half or 2 hours every day, like making these videos or posting the TikTok videos or whatever, also the LinkedIn videos. You know what I mean? Like, maybe I can spend 2 hours a day doing this, and then I have the rest of the day to study and all that stuff. Because here's the thing, the more time, I discovered this about, time management, the more time you have to do something, the less efficiently you're going to use that time. Because you're like, oh, I have all day to do this thing. You know what I mean? So you sort of relax. You know what I mean? Whereas if you're like, okay, at let's say 6 p.m., I'm going to go for a walk. Or I'm going to use this amount of time to make content. Or I have to do this thing at this other hour. You know what I mean? Like, if you have things to do, you're going to make more of an effective use of the time that you have left to do that thing. So I think that that's what I'm going to do. You know what I mean? Like, if I'm going to procrastinate anyway, if I need to take breaks anyway, how about I use that time not to go on social media and scroll mindlessly, but to actually make content myself and put myself out there and shoot my shot. You know what I mean? So yeah, not an expert at time management. I suck at it. I absolutely suck at it. But yeah, I was like, you know what? These are the things that I realized. Maybe this is like a calling, and maybe this is what I have to do. You know what I mean? Maybe right now it is actually the time where I have to try to prove to myself or to try to actually manage my time well. Like, in what way would I be proud of myself? Well, I would be proud of myself if I was able to juggle these things, if I wasn't procrastinating. Because I also learned this other thing. If when you're studying, like obviously something that you dread, like studying or whatever, if you don't want to do it, you're gonna be procrastinating. You're gonna be putting it off or whatever, and that just like this like snowball of stress and anxiety is just gonna keep like building up. It's just gonna keep getting bigger. And when you're actually, and I discovered this last time I had a final, which was a month ago, I think. When you're actually studying, when you're actually doing the thing, it's actually not even that bad. It's not like super entertaining, it's not like super fun, but it's not super fun, but you're entertained in the sense that like you're not bored, like you're doing the thing, and it's not even that, like you're just doing it, you know what I mean? Like, it's not that painful. You know what I mean? Like, it's not, you know what I mean? Like, once you're studying, it's like, oh, well, it's not that bad. So, yeah, I don't have a lot of time. I have a lot of things to study, and yeah, I think when you're studying, it's just, do you know what I mean? Like, is that gonna kill you, if that makes sense? You know what I mean? I mean, too much of everything will eventually. But the thing is, it's actually not that bad. So why would I procrastinate and make myself feel worse when I could just do the thing? And it's not even that bad once you're already doing it. So, because starting to do the task is like the hardest thing to do. You know what I mean? Like, once you're already doing it, it's like, why did I take so long to start? I was putting it off. I was kind of going back and forth, like, oh, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. And then once you're doing it, it's like, maybe I should have just started and that's it. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I'm just learning things as I'm going. I can't tell you what to do. I can't give you advice on time management or anything because I'm not an expert at it myself or at it myself. So, I've been recording for 10 minutes, so I should be wrapping up. So, yeah, that's basically everything I wanted to say. So, if you have problems with time management, I think it's normal, especially when you're studying. I mean, who wants to study? There's really a few people that I know who actually like studying. Like, I had a few professors who have like 2 degrees, 3 master's degrees, bachelor's probably 2 or something. I don't know if they have more than one PhD, but you know what I mean? Like, there's people who actually like it, or people who are studying 2 degrees at the same time. Not a double degree, like 2 degrees, like compatibilizing it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not that kind of person. Am I a good student? Am I responsible? Yes, I have been so far. But I'm not, I don't like studying at all. I'm being honest. The reason I worked so hard was because I was scared AF. That's it. It was out of fear, not out of love. There was a teacher, shout out to her, she's amazing. She was like, I hope you continue your studies with the same enthusiasm as you've been putting in, these 4 years. Because I want a thing for studying. And link is down below as well. I don't know, just check out my channel and you're gonna see the video. Like, I won an award for studying hard. And yeah, and I was like, well, enthusiasm? That's not really enthusiasm. It was actually out of fear, not enthusiasm. But so if I can do that out of fear, imagine the things that I could do out of enthusiasm. That was a tongue twister. Out of enthusiasm. So yeah, I don't know what this was. So yeah, expect more content from me or not. I'm not making any promises, but I'm going to try to commit. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye.